Went and got some Chick-fil-A for lunch. Saturday where I work. If you're new here and don't know, usually Saturday and Sunday are like my big shoot days. Definitely always shoot on Sunday. But if you don't know, if you haven't watched any of my earlier videos, I work for an awesome company called PC Bros, and I get to build gaming computers for a living. But I'm super blessed to be able to work here, and it's freaking awesome. Oh, I love Chick-fil-A. So kind of one of the nice things that I get to do here is I get to play video games on the job. All right, so we're done here for the day, but before I head out, I want to go ahead and load up some 250D in the Leica M6. 250D, that's all I'm going to shoot this weekend. I'm super hyped about it. Once I found out that State Film Lab, the local lab that I use, can do E6 and ECN2, I immediately hit up Midwest Film Co. and ordered 5 rolls of 250D. Let me load this up real quick, and then we're gonna head out of here and we're gonna go shoot some shit. Good to go. All right, let's get out of here and go shoot. All right, so I got this little spot over here. It's like a little lake and a pond, but the trees around it look really good. We're close to downtown. We're where I usually shoot at. You know, the Highlands area, Cherokee Park, downtown. Good spots, but yeah, we got a little lake right here, and the foliage looks great. I want to shoot some of this real quick while we got enough sunshine. When I got these scans back from the film lab and I seen how this film stock had rendered the colors of the fall foliage, the greens, the oranges, the blue in the sky, I knew I had some bangers. And when I brought these photos into Lightroom and started editing them, ah man, this is now definitely one of my favorite film stocks by far. I'm gonna take 2 here. Pretty dope right there. I shot like half a roll, 16 shots. I think they'll come out nice. Move on to the next spot. It's a beautiful area over here. I love this little lake, and it's a golf course attached to it and everything, but we're really close to downtown, so this is like perfect area for me and what I like to shoot. Get some people, still get some nature, get some architecture, kind of get all of it right here. right, man, day 2, shooting cinema film 250D. It's like 11:30 in the morning. I was gonna get out a little bit earlier, but 11:30 is still cool. So definitely wanted to get out a little bit earlier today. So we're out before noon, and I think I'm just gonna head back downtown. It's a beautiful day. It's gonna be like 70 degrees outside or something like that. Should be a good day of shooting. All right, so I think I'm gonna hit, I can't park where I just pulled into. I'm gonna have to go into somewhere else to park, but where the Belle of Louisville is at, I have never hit this part of the waterfront. Then I'll walk up here. I'm gonna have to bring my backpack. It is what it is. There's definitely no way of getting around it. I'm gonna hit all this. There's definitely some really good spots over here. Yeah, we're shooting on the waterfront and waterfront downtown. I had to bring the backpack with me today, which sucks, but we're gonna be walking, so. I love this shot. The colors, the composition, all works super well here. Water's at f8. So is the bridge. The sky's like 8.5. We're shooting this at f8. I know I've been down here quite a few times, but it's just such a good photo spot down here on the waterfront. I haven't shot specifically this area or the area that I'm heading into, but I've never shot any of it on some 250D, so I'm excited to see how these are gonna turn out. Obviously, if you're watching a video, then you're seeing them right now, but me, at this moment, I don't know what they look like yet, but I have a good feeling they're gonna be good, because every photo I've ever seen of 250D always looks chef's kiss to me. Yeah, I love it out here, man. Just the water, the bridges, people. Gotten a couple shots of some people just, you know, like from a distance, silhouetted. Just keep on walking. Kodak Vision3 250D. I love this film stock. I love the colors it produces. It's got a beautiful natural warmth to it, which really shines in well-lit conditions. 250D is my favorite film stock at this point. But I do have to admit, not all the shots worked out here exactly as I wanted them to. The ones down here by the waterfront, they're not all my favorite. Don't get me wrong, there's a couple bangers in here, but I still prefer Cinestill 800T shot at 400 ISO when it comes to shooting water and the waterfront itself. There's something about that film's halation and the cooler balance, plus when you add just a little touch of warmth in post on top of that, really nails the water vibes. That said though, Vision3 250D is quickly my favorite film stock out of them all. It's versatile, rich. Let's be real, there's just something satisfying about shooting cinematic stock in a 35mm camera. This film stock really shines for me in any other situation besides shooting mainly water. This is another one where 250D really shined for me. The colors, the composition, and if you look way up here at the top, not only do we have people walking, but I caught this airplane just over the Belle of Louisville.
I turned behind and seen this couple sitting here on the railing just looking out into the distance, I had to take this opportunity and grab a photo real quick, especially since you have the statue right here and it's acting as it's pointing towards right where the couple was standing. So I got this first photo and then I decided to get up a little bit closer, but I didn't want them to notice me, so I stayed at a distance. I still really enjoyed how these came out.
All right, so I shot everything I wanted to shoot on the waterfront. Now I'm kind of where it like ends off and you can go into downtown. And I was wondering if I should just go ahead and walk back to the car from where I'm at and then maybe drive over here, but I think I'm just gonna walk it, man. All right. Oh, let me fix that. Y'all are crooked. It's like 3 hours of straight walking around, doing the thing. I didn't go as far into the city as I wanted to today, but I'll be back to do it again. I think I'm gonna call it there for the day. I'm kind of tired. I'm hungry. I'm sweaty. So I'm gonna go home and eat something and chill out.
All right, so check this out. First off, let me say if you made it this far into the video, you're a real one. I appreciate you and thank you so much for being here. But that's not all the 250D that I shot. In fact, there's a few more pictures on that second roll, but those pictures plus the next roll that I shot and the following roll, which is Cinesto 400D, deserve its own video. It happens on another day. The locations that I end up shooting, I feel like are fantastic and they just deserve its own video. So we're going to cut this one here. I hope you guys enjoyed it and there's going to be a part 2 to this. If you haven't been out shooting recently, man, go out and shoot something. And I hope you look forward to the next video and learn something in this video. Kodak Vision3 250D is just an excellent film stock. Is it going to take over for Kodak Gold for me? It could. It really well could. It's cheaper. I'm going to be honest, I think it looks better. It's more dynamic range to it. I love the colors. Bringing it in the post to edit is mad smooth. Yeah, it might be. So yeah, we're going to stop this one here and you can look forward to a part 2 very, very soon. All right, go shoot something.